Hi Dick and Leo, this is my gadget for your gadget warehouse segment. This is my Coleco Adam. Originally I wanted to buy a word processor. I was thinking about one of the brothers, one of those that just had the little LCD display of 2 lines, and we went to Target and we saw this in a box. It was an all-in-one, came with the printer. It was only around $200 and it was worth every penny. This computer lasted me about 15 years. And Leo, in computer years, that's older than Methuselah. So I'd like to demonstrate that this actually still works. Now, the original power supply was in a daisy wheel printer that came with the system, but I added a separate power supply so that I could run a dot matrix printer. And I got a nice Panasonic that did pretty good. But I borrowed my wife's Tupperware box here to put the power supply in, and you see it boots right up into the word processor. And the reason for that is because it had a 32K ROM chip in it, and it boots almost instantaneously. But this is only a 40-character display, which kind of gets annoying. So it comes with an attachable game controller, which you can also use as a number pad. And these had removable inserts that you could put for games. This is the one for the mousetrap game I'm about to show you. It had dual drives that would load these type of cassettes. They're not the regular cassettes, they're drilled differently. But I have Smart Basic on one of these. And it played the ColecoVision system games, and all you got to do is pull a little button here and the game comes up pretty quickly. Get the cheese! I purchased a lot of software for this computer. I loved it. And one of the most important pieces of software that I got was a program. It's a word processor called SpeedyWrite. And this turned the 40-character display into an 80-character display. And then you could actually do indentations and double space and all the things you need to do to write a proper term paper. And SpeedyWrite came with a cheat sheet of all the commands, which took forever to learn how to do. But it actually got the job done. Another cool thing about this was the expansion slot here. You could actually plug in an expansion slot that would play the Atari 2600 games. So I could play all of the ColecoVision and the Atari games with this. And I did have it, but I don't know what happened to it. And also you can pop open the inside and add a 64K RAM card to increase the memory, because there's no storage. The tapes would hold 256K. So this was our full-time family computer for 10 years. And for 3 years after that I kept it in commission. I even had a backup standing by just in case the main machine broke down. I did have my eye on Apple II for a while because I really wanted to play Stratomatic baseball on the computer. It never came out for the Coleco. And that's my gadget warehouse, the Coleco Adam.